Women are nurturers, women give. Women have so many people to look after, to support, to gather into herself and love. The autonomic nervous system asks one question: am I safe? A woman asks, are we all safe? What is that pain, that unresolved residual ache that you might not even be aware of, but that is always there, that you think is part of your life that you can't do anything about? What is this woman's body? Let's explore it, discover it, and own it together. We feel it. Our heart races, our heart pounds, our heart squeezes, our heart sings. Our heart is the center of our world. Our solar plexus is our confidence, our ability to stand our ground, to open to the world, to feel, to broadcast out our confidence, our willingness, our openness. I want you to connect these two places. Just intend it. Just put a hand here, a hand here. Give yourself the time, the space to be with yourself. They're one piece. Experience that one piece. Allow yourself, there we go, to hook it. Just hold space. Right away, I become aware of the pace of my heart. So running a little fast. That gives me a breath, that awareness. Whoa. My energy from up here just sunk into my body. I took a seat in my soul. I'm here. We're going to connect that to right underneath the navel, top of the uterus. I'm going to allow my body to sit and to move exactly the way it wants to do it, to connect. And there we go. Right here wants to open. So I just follow this. There's energy moving in the system and moving in the body. There's blood flow, nerve flow, impetus, energy. There's energy in the proton pump inside the cell, from the nucleus of the cell out through the mitochondria, like a pez. I see it like a pez, a pump, pumping the cells. The heart relies on electric nodes that are conducting electrical current in the heart. The nerves are zzz. That's how they work. The synapses, the spaces between the synapses, these gates that open and conduct electricity. Zzz. That's how the brain works, and the brain is the entire body through the neural network. It doesn't stop. There's no separation. So we're running on electricity. We're buzzing, and when there's a synaptic of electricity, there's a little perfume of blood that goes with it, so that connect and work together. So we're all kinds of electrical current and blood flow that is spontaneous and fluid within the matrix. Endless flow of connections that can go any way it wants. And it's the autonomic nervous system, the nervous system, that's responsible for that communication, that talk in our body, that flow in our body. It's how we feel in ourselves and in our environment. So when you connect two areas, you're telling your brain, I exist. Whoa. And those two places, they create a current, literally a current in terms of presence of mind. We are current. This is what's important. We have this background of everything that's functioning for us. But right now, boom, this is what we're aware of. And it's like butterflies or ants that have all this feeling. And what's important here is to allow yourself into these feelings that are foreign. They're strange, they're weird, they're uncomfortable. They're not what we're used to feeling. We're so used to adrenaline, like this focus of forward. I've got to do this, and this is what I'm going to get done. It's really comfortable to kind of align yourself with some sort of forward movement and not feel all this crap in here. We call it crap because it's uncomfortable, and not feel all this stuff that we don't know what that is. I don't have a word for it, so I don't want to go there. I don't know what it is. Where is it going to lead me? And you know what? This isn't you making the decision to not go there. It's your autonomic nervous system in your brainstem that's saying, cancel that. I'm not going there. I don't know what it is. I don't know where it's going to take me. I am not in control of that. We are not going there. It is not safe. Boom. Out of the question. Canceled. Siphoned off. Now, I'm numb here. I don't exist here. I don't know what's going on here. I'm not in touch with myself. It's like I'm holding myself in. I'm sucking it up. I'm strong. I'm holding it all together. But what happens to these fraying parts that are just too much? We have to come back, connect, soften, give it a safe space, because it's safety that's important to the autonomic nervous system. It's safety. So we give it a safe space. We give it touch because it's warm. It's caring. We're givers. We're nurturers as human beings. We care for each other. We care for ourselves. We know how to go there. So let's connect in with a warm hand that's receiving, that's listening, that's saying, hey, buddy, you know, what's going on down there? Oh, you know what? Let me tell you what. Let's hang out here for a minute. Let's do that. Let's see what happens. We never get a chance. So, you know, this whole idea, if you tighten the muscle, it will relax. Same thing. All of this it's all smooth muscle. It's all muscles and sphincters, and it's muscle tissue. So it's all, and this is, again, nerve connected to the brain through our nervous system, our peripheral nervous system, our autonomic nervous system. So this is our brain talking through our body, through our tissue. This is us. This is why we are a whole body brain. This is us bracing and saying something. I want to be heard. So let's go ahead and hear that. Let's go ahead and hear that. And how we hear that is simply, oh, you know what? Holding space. As soon as I say that, even thought that, I relaxed. I still feel stuff in here. I relaxed because I'm giving myself attention. I'm hearing myself. I was like, I've cleared my schedule. I've cleared the space. I've cleaned off my desk. I said, here I am for myself. It's so simple. It's something we never give ourselves. So we're going to reconnect. We're going to hold space. And we're going to allow what comes up to come up. And this is uncomfortable terrain because we don't have words, because it's not going through the cortex yet. The cortex is a thin layer on top of our brain that gives it words. So we're in the whole depth of the brain that doesn't have words. We're in the ocean, not the surface. We're in the ocean where there are no words. So don't expect words. Give it up. You're not going to know what this word is. You're not going to have a category for this or an agenda for this. It's not going to fit in anywhere. So don't expect it to. Just swim with it. Be with it. Allow yourself to feel it is the permission it takes to begin the journey to release it. It has a beginning, a middle, and an end. We've been stuck somewhere in this journey because we've clamped down on it, because we haven't allowed ourselves to experience it. So it's stuck somewhere. And we have this belief that if I allow myself to feel this, if I open here, I will be stuck here forever. It will consume me. I will break down. I won't know how to get out of this. Is exactly what's keeping us stuck there. Because you're not letting it live through to its end and be done with. The body wants to express. We are expression machines. The body wants to express, it wants to live. We are life force moving through us. The body wants to live, so allow it to live. Give it a chance to have voice. As you get more comfortable in allowing it, it's like a strength starts to happen. There's a warmth, and then there's a charge. On a very, very microscopic level. That's electricity. That's energy. That's everything you've pushed down coming up. Embrace it. This is power. This is literal power in your cells. These are your cells' vibrations. Letting go of this energy that's been trapped there for all this time. Allow yourself to experience it as warmth, as vibration, as power. You're holding a baby. You're holding something precious to you. You're holding you. Yeah. Giving yourself time. time to value all that you put in. Exactly. Oh, I'm sure some of you are on the point of weeping right now with that realization that you're valuable and recognizing how much you do put in. And if you want to weep, go ahead. This is the time and the place for it. You deserve it. You're allowed. Let it move through you. Let it rock your soul. Feel it. Breathe it. Experience it. Have it. It's your gift to you. This moment is your truth. Believe it. Love it. Love you as this powerful being that you've known but has been trapped inside. And now know it fully embody it as your spirit, as your truth, as your tissues and bone. This is you. This is you, like ripping out through space into the gelatinous, amorphous matrix of being. This is you waking up, coming alive, all this time trapped, small. Get that breath. Hold it there. Hold yourself with love and patience and wisdom and caring and time and space until you shake it off. Big breath. You've come alive a little bit more. A lot more. You staked your claim on this earth for you. A lot more. Rah! Here you are.